Hey everyone, I'm Ren Powers. I'm from Menham, New Jersey, and I'm a freshman here at UK. My issue is lack of healthy choices in the dining hall. So the audience of my speech would be the University of Kentucky dining services, because they're the ones who actually like decide what's on the menu and like what's going to be served when. Now it wouldn't be like the cooks or the chefs or any of those people because they're just told what to make. So my audience is the dining services, not the actual people who work there. Um, so yeah, my issue's lack of healthy food options. So I chose this because I'm relatively passionate about health. It was a hobby of mine that I picked up growing up. No one in my family really is, not gonna lie. Like we're not big exercise people or like super like clean eaters. But I don't know. It's something I picked up growing up. Don't know why. But yeah, so it's something I care about, and I do not like the fact that the dining hall doesn't have any really healthy food options. So a little bit of context on it. Uh, there's only one stand in both dining halls. I think it's called True Balance at the 90. I don't know what it's called at Champs, but it is like your station where it's like usually a lean protein source. It's almost always chicken breast and then a vegetable, and that's it. And it's very boring and bland, and sometimes it's not even cooked properly, but we'll get back to that. And all the other stands are like French toast and like pasta and pizza and like, which I have no problem with. I like unhealthy food. I eat it all the time. But when it's just the only option, I feel like sometimes, opposed to something that you really don't want to eat, like chicken for the 50th time this month, I find it a little bit unfair and difficult to remain healthy. So basically, my plan is I'm going to go to the dining hall over the week and I'm going to record what all the food options are. And I know it's going to be chicken for the healthy thing, and everything else is going to be some version of a greasy, bready food, which, like I said, is fine, but not when it's all of it. And I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to take pictures of the actual healthy food they do provide, because I found that a lot of the time it is undercooked, it's fatty, it's like very hard to eat. And like I said, when you have such high quality unhealthy food and you only have one little station, that kind of sucks for something good. You're not encouraging your students to be healthy, which I find a little bit silly because they're always talking about how our health is like their number one priority and they do all of this stuff for like our mental health and stuff, but then they don't give us any healthy food choices. So I find that a little bit ironic, and that's another thing I probably want to talk about during my speech. My digital element will be pretty easy. I can just use the pictures of the food and like a graph or something showing like all the nutritional information. So I'll have plenty of like ammo in my pocket for what I'm gonna use as my little visual thing. And yeah, so my overall like conclusion, like my proposal to make it work, is that I would keep the same number of healthy stations as unhealthy stations. Like I think there's 8 stations right now in Champs. It's 1 healthy one and 7 kind of bad for you ones. Make it 4 and 4. Get some variety for people that want to be a little healthier or try to start to become more healthy. So I think that would be a really good first step to just overall improving the health of our campus and like kind of solving a problem that I think is kind of important. So that's my plan, and I'm excited to do it. And yeah,